Imagine after uploading a video and after a few hours you go back to check it, no views, or 50 views, or maybe 100 views, 7 views. And then you start asking yourself, maybe my content is not just good enough. Maybe you've posted consistently for weeks and then you're wondering, what am I doing wrong? What if I told you your content might not be the reason why you're not growing? Before we get into it, I've added timestamps below just in case you would like to skip to specific sections. Otherwise, let's dive into it. So one thing I've noticed is that every creator expects one video to answer one question. Is this finally the one? Is this the video that goes viral? Is this the post that brings followers? Or is this the one that changes everything? That's a lot of pressure to put on just one post. Because when every post has to prove something, then content creation begins to feel stressful instead of enjoyable. And then when a video doesn't perform as we expected, it's easy to assume that something is wrong with us or with our contents. But then that's really how growth works. So at the time of recording this video, this channel just has about 40 subscribers. So I'm not sharing this from the finish line. I'm sharing this while I'm still building. This channel is still growing. One thing my years in research have taught me is that one data point rarely tells the entire story. So you don't make big decisions just based on one survey question or one survey response. You look for patterns. And content creation works the same way. One video is not a pattern. 5 video isn't necessarily a pattern. Real pattern begins to appear when you have created enough content to learn from. So that's why I try not to judge my entire strategy based on one upload. So instead I ask, what is this video teaching me? Maybe the hooked work, maybe people stopped watching after 30 seconds, maybe the topic isn't clear enough, or maybe my video was boring, something like that. Every post gives feedback, right? It's not just views. I don't think that many creators quit because they've run out of idea. I think that they quit because they expect results even before they give their system time to work. So it's really hard to stay motivated when you're measuring only by numbers, number of views, number of followers, number of likes, comments. Those things matter, but they're not the only sign of progress. Creating more consistently, improving your storytelling, learning how to edit faster, speaking more confidently on camera, even building a content library, developing a workflow that actually fits your life. Now, all these improvements that I've mentioned actually happen before the numbers catch up. A while ago, I realized I had a choice either to keep asking, why am I not growing? Why am I not getting followers? Or to maybe ask a different question. What is this teaching me? What is this post trying to tell me? That one question changed the way I looked at content creation. So instead of expecting every post to be successful, I started expecting every post to teach me something. So some videos confirmed what worked, some others will tell me what needs to be improved. So none of it is a waste. They were both part of the process. And honestly speaking, that has taken a lot of pressure away from me when it comes to content creation. So if you're just starting out and you're so discouraged because the numbers are not where you want them to be, don't let one post decide whether you keep creating or not. Don't let one week decide whether your strategy worked or not. So build a simple process, keep creating, keep improving, keep collecting data. It's very important, keep collecting data. Then because every creator you admire once had a video that barely got watched, and then something happened, boom, all their videos begin to perform. Now the difference is they kept going long enough to learn from it until things changed. The question is not why am I not growing? The better question is, am I giving my content enough time to improve? Growth is usually slower than we expect and even much slower now in content creation, given the market. But learning compounds over time, confidence compounds over time, systems also gets easier, the process gets better, and eventually those small improvements begin to show in your content. Here's a quick question for you. Have you ever judged your entire content journey based on just one post? I know it's tempting, but one post rarely tells the whole story. I'd love to hear your experience. And if you're starting from scratch every time you want to create, you can download my free content idea system using the link in the description. Don't forget to give this video a like, share, and comment because that will tell YouTube that this video is useful and you'll recommend it to other viewers. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, keep it simple and keep creating. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.